night here tonight. Let's have the house lights up. Let's see what sort of an audience we have here tonight. My name is Phil Butler. I'm going to be doing the first half of the show for you. Thanks. One bloke over there. Yeah. Usually you get a little bit of a round of applause, a little bit of encouragement. In Bolton, not a chance. So what have we got here tonight? We've got any children here tonight. There's a young lady there. How old are you, darling? I'm talking to you, darling. 13. Now this, I've got to explain something. This is an over 15 show. Do we have anybody younger than 13 in the audience tonight? There's usually a few tiny little ones. Is there any little ones? Is this the youngest we go to? You can talk to me, I'm not a fucking video. Hello. Sorry, there will be a little bit of effing and jeffing throughout tonight's performance. And if, are you the parents? Worst parents ever. There will be a little, you're cool with that, are you? Because if you're not, then maybe, I don't know, maybe fuck off now. I don't know, that could be the way now. But we're having a great time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I know what happens. You're here to see Paul Zerd, and then all of a sudden, you've got Phil Butler on the stage doing the first half of the show, and all the smokers look at their watch and go, should we piss off for about 40 minutes? But how many smokers have we got here tonight? Give me a cheer to smokers. Hey, the amount of lung capacity they can just pump out at will is amazing, isn't it? This is the list of non-smokers, give me a cheer. How cocky do they sound, eh? Where is my nearest smoker? We've got any smokers down the front here? Anybody smoke down the front here? We've got any smokers down? You're a smoker over there. Have you got roll-up fags or have you got real fags? What sort of? You got real fags? Eh? You're a bit of class, eh? Very nice. What is your name, my love? Becky, lovely. Now, Becky, first of all, we have never met before, have we, Becky? And nobody's come up to you before the show started and pre-arranged anything with you? No, I've got the wrong fucking woman in. Becky, where are your cigarettes? Are they to hand? You got them to hand there somewhere? You got them in your bag? Fantastic. Grab your cigarettes from wherever they are. Darling, that's it, lovely. That's it, great. Straight down the top, no bonus. Lovely. There we go. Now, here's what we're going to do, Becky. I want you to take one cigarette out of your box. Out of the box. That would be a trick, wouldn't it, eh? I'm so sorry. Take one cigarette out of the box and I want you to hold that cigarette, Becky, so it's straight up in the air like that towards me. Alright, now when I say Becky, I want you to throw the cigarette, give it a bit of a spin, aim high, but aim towards my fingers, right? Because I'm going to catch the cigarette perfectly in my fingers, and when I do, all the women in tonight's audience are going to want to sleep with me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't let me down, Becky. Alright, hear me. Up, 3, Becky. 1, 2, 3, go! That's all right. Still enjoy the show. So there it is. There is a cigarette kindly donated to the show by the lovely Becky over here. Now this cigarette is going to go through my top lip to my bottom lip and then into my mouth. Give me an ooh. I said what we'll do is we'll do it properly. We'll split the room into 2. If you just shake your legs, love, that'd be fantastic. We don't know. We'll start with this side. I'm so sorry. It's just that I ran one over and it upsets me. So starting off with this side. The cigarette is going to go from my top lip to my bottom lip and then into my mouth. Give me an all. Fantastic. This side. Beat that. This side all. It's a competition. This side all. This side all. This side all. Why not? This side all. Everybody. Then watch very closely. Top lip, bottom lip, into my mouth. Here we go. It is the amazing, the incredible, disappearing cigarette. Watch right here. Hold on. Had 2. Had 3. a fantastic little trick. It's not real, by the way, look at that, not real. No, it's actually all done with magnets, look at that, look. Magnets! Magnets, great little trick though, very popular at Easter, which is... That's right, one for the Christians. Okay, so now let me see, I need a gentleman down the front there, gentleman, let me see. Oh, the gentleman right here in the middle at the front there. Sir, do you have on your person, sir, a £5 note? Do you have a £5 note on you? It's even funnier with a tenner. Have a look in your pocket, fella, let's see if you've got a £5 note or a £10 note in your pocket there. That's lovely. Your hand, and this is the beer. That's lovely. A £5 note or a £10 note will do. What is your name, sir? Oh, Gareth. What do you got there, Gareth? Look at that, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, there is a £5 note from Gareth. That's lovely, thank you for that, Gareth. Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, there is Gareth's hard-earned money. What is it you do for a living, Gareth? Was it? Plastering? Plastering, yeah. How long have you been doing that for? Too long. At least give me an estimate, I don't know what it's... Forget it. So there it is, there it is, there is Gareth's hard-earned money. A little bit curly, it's a nice night for Gareth tonight, eh? I'll straighten it out for you, Gareth. So there it is, there is Gareth's hard-earned money from his plastering job. But as that looks at the moment, that could be anybody's £5 note. So Gareth, what I want you to do, I want you to take back your £5 note. And I also want you to take this permanent marker pen. Okay, actually says it's permanent there on the side. It's got off. Take that, Gareth. And I want you to sign your name right away across that £5 note for me, please, my friend. Alright, do it like this though, Gareth, do it like this. Big and bold, right away across the front of the £5 note. Or, Gareth, or you can do it like that on the back of the note. Big and bold though, right across the back of it. Or, Gareth, or do it on the side. Try that, try it on the side like that. Right, that's it. Go on. Big and bold, right away across there, Gareth. That's lovely, well done, buddy. Lovely. Fantastically done, Gareth. Well done, lovely. Okay, fantastic. And the pen as well, Gareth. Yes, that's how I got it. So there it is, there is... There is Gareth's autograph. By the way, can you all see Gareth's autograph? Well, you're a fucking hoot of the bank, aren't you? Look at that, eh? Gareth. Well, there it is, there is Gareth's autograph. You can tell a lot by a man's signature. You can tell that Gareth is charming and debonair and away when he did join up writing. But either way, Gareth, you would recognise your £5 note should you see it again. Now, a lot of you may have seen this trick done before. It's the trick where the magician takes the £5 note, gets it signed by the person. It's either a £5 note or a £10 note. And then throughout the trick, it gets torn up or burned or something like that. Well, these new £5 notes and £10 notes, they don't burn and they don't rip up. But they do shred. You'll love this, Gareth. Look at this. Look at that, your note goes in there, Gareth, right? Look at this, watch, all the way through there. Look, your signature, your £5 note. Look, it goes the other way as well, look at that. Look. And the other way, look, there you go. Look. This is my favourite bit. Oh! Well, you shouldn't get involved, Gareth, to be fair, shouldn't you? So it's great to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like a fantastic crowd, if not a little naive. But on the whole, very nice. Okay, so let's do this now, shall we? This is that is it, Gareth. That is, it's a lovely little trick. There's no point in staring at me, Gareth. You're not getting it back. It's a lovely little trick. This is the Find the Lady trick, usually performed on street corners. Using sleight of hand. But tonight I'm not going to use sleight of hand because my hands are so small. So tonight, sleight of penis. It's a classical magic. magic of magic, ladies and gentlemen. And all your job is to follow the Queen. If anybody out there tonight would like to examine these playing cards, that is out of the question. So, from finding a lady to finding a lady. May I have the house lights up again, please? I'm looking for a beautiful young lady to come up here and give me a hand at this next little piece. So just like a beautiful young. Like a middle-aged, fairly attractive kind of lady. Listen, any old dog will do, I really don't care, I just need. There's a beautiful lady down here at the front, a beautiful lady down here at the end. Would you mind coming up and giving me a hand, darling? Would you mind? Not really. Oh, thanks for your fucking help. How about you, my darling? You're laughing, why not, eh? Why not? Life's too short, isn't it? What's your name, darling? Lorna, ladies and gentlemen, a massive what? Rona. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Rona. Ladies and gentlemen, Rona, come on, let me come round. This way through here. That's it. That's it. Okay. And then you just do that. That's it, lovely. Come on up. Come on up. Rona, is it, yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause, please, for the beautiful Rona. Lovely Rona. All right, Rona, come and stand just here. All right, I'll just move that out of the way. What a mug. Okay, come and stand just there on the trap door, that'd be fantastic. Okay, now keep your elbows in because I don't want you to bang on the way down. Alright, now. Here's what we've got for the lovely Rona. Okay, now I have here, Rona, my favourite book. Okay? It is The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. It's my favourite book, so much so that I have learnt every single word in this book. I know where every single word and every single page is in this book. Have a look through there. You can see there's 202 pages in the book. On each page there's like 100, 150 words on each page. That makes that, well, it's fucking loads, isn't it? Yeah. So have a quick look through. Just check that's a regular book. I'm going to tell you exactly what is in that book, okay? But I can't see, so if you turn around and face that way, all right, face the wings, that's it, lovely. And I'll face this way and face the wings this way, okay? Now the reason we are standing back to back and dancing, cheek to cheek, is so that if I move like that, if I move like that, you'll be able to feel me move, right? If I do that, you'll be able to feel me move, right? Similarly, I'll be able to feel you move as well. So don't move, keep looking that way, okay? And what I want you to do, I want you to turn to any page in that book, any page you're talking about. Go ahead. Okay, what page are you on? 117 is easy, okay? Now at the top of 117 are the words Sherlock and Holmes. Am I correct? I'm correct, ladies and gentlemen. How about that, yes? It's on the very page. Right. We'll make it a bit more difficult. Go ahead, Rona, turn to another page, go ahead. Another page, go on, turn to a different page. Go on. What page are you on? 153 is easy. Now, underneath the word Sherlock and Holmes, on page 153, are the words, you hold it up a little bit. Alright, so turn to another page, turn to another page. Go on, I get it this time. Go ahead. What page are you on? 164 is easy, okay, page 164 is really easy. Now, on page 164, you have got on that page there's like a 5-line paragraph, then a 3-line paragraph, then a 6-line paragraph, then a 3-line paragraph, then a 6-line paragraph, then a 3-line paragraph. Is that correct? That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. All right, yes. Turn to another page. Go ahead, turn to another page. Go on, what page are you on? 180 is easy. 180, okay. On page 180. I think you'll find that on page 180 there's like a paragraph, then a 1-line paragraph, then a paragraph, then a 3 1-line paragraphs, then a paragraph, then one word on its own, and then two-line paragraph at the end. Is that correct? That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! I'm going further. At the top of the page, underneath Sherlock and Holmes, it says, "You must leave that to me. I have already." Is that right? What? What do you mean no? You've changed the page, okay? Fair enough. Alright, turn to another page, right? Turn to another page. Right. What page are you on? 67. 67. Okay, 67 is easy. Okay, where's 67? 60. I'm going through it in my mind's eye. 67, right, so on 67 there's like a word, there's like one word or 3 words or 2-word paragraphs, I think, and then there's only a couple on that page that are like a 2-line paragraph. Is that correct? That's correct. All right, underneath Sherlock Holmes it says stolen. On the next line it says it says my own seal. Is that correct? At the bottom there, the last line on the page says Your Majesty must pay, it must be bought. Is that correct? That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. What one? 29, okay, now 29. On 29, right? Now, there's lots of 1-line paragraphs, right? But then there's a big paragraph, right? Now, on that big paragraph it says, when Mrs. Turner has bought them in the tray, I will. Is that correct? That's correct, ladies and gentlemen, yes! Have a big number! Wonderful! Well, as a Too short. Ladies and gentlemen, my book has no words in any page whatsoever. Would you please give it one more time for Rona, yes! Watch those steps there. We're not sure. Alright, so now, I don't think it's fair for me to be standing up here showing you all these fantastic, amazing illusions. Without showing you how to do at least one trick. So, I'm going to show you how to do the very, very first trick I ever saw a magician do. It was a trick with a white silk handkerchief. And what he did is he placed that white silk handkerchief into his tiny closed fist, willy-nilly and with gay abandon. And when he came out the other side, it looked like a changed colour. That's right, the more you pushed it in, the more he pulled it out, the more it changed colour. The more he pushed it in, and the more he pulled it out, the more it changed colour. Until he pushed it all the way inside his hand, and he pulled it all the way out again, and it completely changed colour. Now, like you, I was so impressed by this trick that I too forgot to applaud. No, too late. And unlike you, I quite like the trick. And I wanted to know how the trick was done, so I went backstage after the show. I said, excuse me, Mr. Magician, will you show me how you do that trick? Where you place the handkerchief inside your tightly closed fist, willy-nilly and with gay abandon. And when it comes out the other side, it looks like it's changed colour. That's right. The more you push it in and the more you pull it out, the more it changes colour. The more you push it in and the more you pull it out, the more it changes colour. Until you push it all the way inside your hand and you pull it all the way out again, and it's completely changed colour. You know what he said? I never give away my secrets. Now, after pressing him, he finally gave up. He said what you need is you need a different coloured handkerchief. You need a red coloured handkerchief that nobody sees before the show. This is the handkerchief that you place inside your hand so that nobody knows it's there. Once it's hidden away, that is when you go for your white silk handkerchief. Now remember, don't open that hand. Because if you open that hand, you'll see got a red handkerchief. Always be that tightly closed in that is when you can place inside your tightly closed fist, willy-nilly and... Paying attention, I like that. And when it comes out the other side, it looks like it's changed colour. That's right, the more you push it in and the more you pull it out, the more it changes colour. The more you push it in and the more you pull it out, the more it changes colour. Until you push it all the way inside your hand and say, oh, one more thing. Once you've pushed it all the way inside your hand, do not pull it all the way out again. Because if you do, you'll end up with something like that. Now, where's my man with the money? Where's my man with the money? Where is he? There he is, lovely. There he is. How you doing? All right, look a bit glum. You in the mood? What? All right, there'll be an equal coming up shortly. Time to get down to cash money. I'm going to put a smile back on your face. What was your name again? Gareth. Good memory, Gareth. Well done. Now, I'm going to smile back onto Gareth's face because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, inside my pocket, I have something that I'm very, very proud of. It is in fact a mystery envelope. And tonight the mystery envelope belongs to one man and one man alone. Would you please give it up one time, big time, for Gareth? Yeah! Take hold of this envelope, Gareth. That's lovely. I want you to open it as quickly as you possibly can, ignoring the anthrax. And take out the note that's inside. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it happens to be a signed note. I want you to take it out. I want you to unfold it, and I want you to hold it high in the air for me, Gareth. That's it, take it out, unfold it, hold it in the air for me. Yeah. There you go, that says, sorry about your money, mate. Signed, Phil Butler. All right, there you go. That's worth £5 of anybody's money. And now that is it. I'll tell you what, stick it on eBay, see what you get. I'll tell you what, Gareth, would you like to come up here and give me a hand with this last little piece here, and maybe you might earn yourself a little bit of money. How's that? Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause, please, for the fantastic Gareth. How do you come, Gareth? This way, my friend. That's it. Good lad. How do you come, mate? That's lovely, just come through there. And the audience, once they see you again, will give you a massive round of applause. Nice stand just there, Gareth. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Okay, now, Gareth, let me ask you this question. Have you ever, in your lifetime, wanted to be a magician? No. Well, tonight's your lucky night, Gareth. Okay, so you weren't at sound check, okay, you weren't at rehearsals, so we're going to have to do one of those now, okay? So have you ever used a microphone before? No, okay, right, okay. So here's what you do. You get right up to the microphone as close as you can, you enunciate when you speak, and you go, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Bicycles.
Bicycles.
Tricycles.
Tricycle.
Testing, 1, 2.
Oh.
Testing, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the amazing Gareth. The best magician in the world.
He's the best magician in the world.
Magician.
I'm going to show you a trick. Which is incredible. Cunning. Innovative. I will need a volunteer.
We're going to choose a lady, but this is what you do. Don't choose anybody that you know, alright? Choose a lady from the front. You won't have to get up there, don't worry about that. Just choose a lady who's going to talk to you. Just point her out like one of the ladies. One of the ladies. There we go.
I'll have this lady.
This is amazing.
What is your name? Ashley. I knew that. What do you do, Ashley?
Retail manager.
I knew that too.
Is that a spell?
We'll skip that one. No. Okay, back to the trick. Make your mind go blank. That was quick. Name any playing card.
Four diamonds.
Oh. I knew that.
You do that four diamonds, you do it.
And I can prove it. This morning, when I woke up in bed, I felt myself thinking of a card. This got me excited. Then I grabbed my playing cards to find it. Once I found it, I took it and put it in an envelope. This one.
You've done this right. Bloody maggots. If you've done this right, Gareth, there should be one card and one card left inside the envelope. Open up the envelope. Take out the card. Turn it around. And take an applause. Hold on, Gareth, you're not done yet. Come over to the microphone because we're going to do the big musical number to finish off. So now, Gareth, tell everybody here in a big loud voice what you're going to sing. We've got this for you here, alright? We're going to finish off in fine style. Face the front out there, that's lovely, that's perfect. Alright, you're all ready. You're all going to meet Gareth. A tuxedo. Now, what I want you to do, Gareth, is I want you to Lovely. Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right. So that looks lovely. Now, all you've got to do, Gareth, right to the microphone. All you've got to do is do and say exactly what you're told. All right. Are you married? Yeah, you used to that. Okay. All right. Here we go then.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, to finish off the first half of the show, a little bit more magic. But before I do my magic, here's a quick impression of Tommy Cooper. Just like that. That's pretty good.
I'm saying that's pretty good.
Dude, awesome.
And now, ladies and